I was just sitting here doing my stuff. What stuff? I was just preparing for the exams. And yes, you know how the ideas pop. Yeah, they popped in my head. Ideas popped in my head that what should I do actually to earn the money. And I realized, man, why not let's make websites and sell them to the local businesses. I was in a bigger city before. I was in the city of Pune, where cafes had their websites, but that's a new topic over here in my smaller city. So I realized, man, why not let's exploit this gap in the market. So I was keeping this idea in my head for really long, and now as the exams are over, this is the time to implement it. I'm going to make websites and sell them to the local businesses. I have made this process really easy for you to understand by making this Notion template, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm up to, how actually I'm going to provide this service, who I'm actually going to outreach, how I'm actually going to get clients. So let's get to the PC screen now. This is the Notion page I have made. Yesterday night I was just sitting here and I was thinking that yes, I'm going to start the business, but many problems popped in my mind. I tried to answer them by myself, by watching some YouTube videos, by listening to some people that have done this type of business model. And to be honest, I'm just a freelancer now. I'm doing everything by myself, but I'm going to try and transition from this to our agency. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my first clients at least. First question popped in my mind was how I'm going to build the websites. Previous year I was in Pune and I started my social media marketing agency over there, for getting clients for my for getting clients, for getting the people who actually need the dental appointments. So I tried to reach out to the dentist and I asked them that yes, I'm going to provide you with the dental lines. So for this stuff I made a website for myself at that time. What website? Why website? Because I wanted to tell them that yes, man, I am actually a legit business. So I made this website for me and it's still on. How I made it? By a software named Odoo. I am not in the partnership with these guys because I literally have 78 subscribers right now. Subscribe to the channel if you want me getting into a partnership with these guys. Software named Odoo. I heard it from a friend and I tried it. It has if you want to use this website, if you want to use this software, they are giving actually a literally one app free for the lifetime, and one app in there is a website. So I used this website because I used this software because it was free and I made it. So I'm going to use this same website, same software for making websites for myself, for my agency, which I'm going to name and all of the stuff which I'm going to do. And then I'm going to make the same websites. I'm going to use the same software for making websites for my other clients, which I'm going to get. I don't know how to make websites, proper websites. I made that website like literally maybe half. No, I made that website in 2 hours because I was completely new. So I need to learn how to make websites, and that's why I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. Okay, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos because there's a lot efforts put into making websites. It's not just randomly do it. Okay, I'm not going to code. Okay, I'm not going to code these websites. This software makes it really easy. It is just drag and drop. Use these elements, put your images, put your menu on the website. If you are a cafe or a restaurant, it's really easy. I'm going to try making some websites, and what I'm going to try is making my own agency website, and I'm going to go to some templates, learn from the templates. I'm going to learn the templates, use them, many stuff. Okay, That's how I'm going to build websites, how I'm going to outreach, how I'm going to reach to the clients. Yes, most of the time clients are cold, but in my case, clients are warm because we share some things. We share some things. Some things are common between them and me. That is, we are in same geographic location. We live in the same city. I know this town from my childhood, and I know literally 90% of the businesses over here by name. Okay, they don't know me absolutely because I'm a customer, but I know the businesses. I know them by the name. So there's a relatability and there's a ease of outreach in this type of. It's an unfair advantage, you can say. What strategy I'm going to use is completely mixed. I am going to try all of these three. Okay, cold call, cold DM, in-person meeting, mixed strategies. Because and that is why it's a mess. But why? Because as I looked into the Google Maps and tried to search for these businesses, some people have their number in the Google Maps, some people don't. Some people have Instagram, some people don't. So there's a lot of mess, and that's why I have to use this mixed strategy over here. How I'm going to sell is by my sales script. I'm going to sell in my native language, which is Marathi. I'm living in the state of Maharashtra. This is a small city which is Jalna, which I'm living in, and this is the Marathi is my local language. Most of the people prefer Marathi and Hindi, so I'm going to make sales script for me in this language only. But to give you guys some brief idea how the structure of this website should be, this is the structure it should be. First, I'm going to just narrate it down to you guys. I visited a shop, cafe, etc. Even though we haven't, okay. Even if you haven't visited the shop, just tell them I have visited the shop. I got curious about your profile online. Like whenever you're visiting, give some compliments to them, okay guys. Give some compliments like I tasted this, I tasted that. If you're in a cafe or if you're going to some mall, go there and say that yes, I have went to this section of the mall. You know the drill. I got about your profile online. I searched you on Google and I came to know, man, you don't have any website, okay. I made you a demo one, even though we haven't. But just tell them that I have made a demo one. After all, after you have set up the meeting, I'll tell you what to do. Are you free tomorrow so that I can show you the website? If they say yes, ask for the contact number. If they say no, try to push it, try to push it, try to push till the last breath of your life. I mean, last breath of the call. Yeah, and ask for the contact number. And while pushing it, don't start to cry in front of them that man, you're my first client, that man, do something for me. No, they're not going to get pity on you. You have to give value. This is a B2B type of business, so you have to give value in this type of sector of the business. Tell them that what website is going to give value to them. Is this website going to give more customers to them? Is this website going to create a brand, or is it going to make the brand stronger in the area? Tell them the value, and then ask for the contact number or whatever mean of meeting you want to be. If you want to go in person, you can do that too. If you want to do the meeting on Zoom call, ask for the number, send them Zoom link on WhatsApp and stuff. And after this, your 60% deal is completely closed. Okay, 60% is closed. This is the majority of the work. But if you don't do the other half, the other 40%, you know, man, you're completely ruining it. How you're going to make that 40% count? This is how. Show them the demo website. How you're going to show them the demo website? You're going to make a template for them. Take a template from random. I'm going to tell you from where you are going to get the templates. Take the templates, show them, put their icon, put their color branding and whatever the color palette they're using for their business. Use it and show them that this is how your website is going to be. If you like it, I'm going to make it customized for you according to your needs, and I'm going to make this full flourished. This is how you're going to be. Tell that you're going to customize it according to your needs. Yeah, brand colors, logos, design him a logo if you want to. This is how it works. Don't ask for the extra money for designing a logo. You have to provide some value upfront in this type of in this type of business, okay? At least in India, man. At least in India, try doing some work for free. Free makes the person's earbells ring, okay? Just use the word free if you're going to make a logo for them. They will be half bought in, okay? Tell the price, okay? When they're asking the price, tell them the price and shut up. Look them dead in the eye. Shut up. Don't say, don't even try to breathe in after telling the price. That's a sales tactic, man. I don't know. That's a sales tactic. They're going to buy. If you're going to say something, they're going to say no. Okay? Don't negotiate much. Don't try to negotiate a price. You're going to give value for them. Tell them the value. Yeah, do negotiate a little bit, but don't much. Don't settle for less. Close it. If he pushes, you also start pushing too. I know how you have to push it, by giving the value, by telling them what value it's going to bring in. That is customers, brand image, etc. As I told you. This is how the sales script is going to be. And finally, what goals is, what the goal is. You have to keep goals. You have to be realistic over here. My goal is, I'm going to make at least 50 to 70 outreaches before giving up. At least, okay? I'm going to do more if I think that yes, it's that my success is near, or whatever my mental state is at that time. And do 50 to 70 outreaches, high effort, make them personalized, make them that yes, I have visited your restaurant, I have visited your cafe, I have visited your mall. You know the drill. Outreach according to the size of market. If you're living in a big city, try to do 300 outreaches, man. I'm living in completely small city. Nobody knows this city, man. So I'm going to do 50 to 70 outreaches only, because that's what the number of businesses are here. So that's how you're going to be. I hope this helps. I'm going to do some more stuff tomorrow. I'm going to start outreaching maybe day after tomorrow, after setting up my business, after setting up my agency name. I'm going to start outreaching maybe day after tomorrow. It's going to be fun. I'm pretty excited. And to tell you, outreaching is the hardest part over here. Outreaching, damn. You'll be able to sell. You'll be able to sell easily, but outreaching, it blows your mind. It literally blows your mind. I was in Pune. I was doing outreaches for the dentist. I never got rejected in my whole life. I tried to cold call. I'm telling you, I never got rejected in my whole life. I even proposed a single girl in my entire life, and she said yes too. So I had no habit of listening no. But this is uncomfortable, guys. If you don't want to do this, go to your 9 to 5. I don't care. But this is going to be hard. Cold call. Cold call was a reason for a depression phase in my life. So it's not going to be hard. But keep your josh high. Be excited. Tell yourself you're excited. Be happy. Okay. You have to go out of your comfort zone for this. And getting out of comfort zone makes you grow. That's what the message is from me to you guys. I'm going to meet you in the next episode. Till then, like to the video, share this to one of your friends if you want to start business with him. And that's it. Bye.